The Devil's Prodigy, the tale of Dzoavit. Born into the celestial family of gods, Dzoavit was the youngest of the great-grandchildren of the supreme deity, Etherion. He was known as the Stubborn One, lacking the significant powers and responsibilities that his siblings and cousins had. The gods had no great purpose left to assign him, leaving Dzoavit to wander the heavens without direction. Unlike his disciplined and dutiful kin, Dzoavit roamed freely across the divine realms, playing pranks and avoiding responsibilities. He was a troublemaker, acting like a brat while everyone else had their duties to perform. One day, during his usual wanderings, he discovered a strange-looking door at the very edge of heaven. It was unlike any door he had seen before, and its presence intrigued him. He knew it didn't lead to Earth. The doorway to Earth was on the opposite side of the heavenly realm. As he approached, he heard faint screams coming from behind the door. Uneasy but curious, he decided to seek answers from his father. "Dad, what's behind that door at the edge of heaven?" Dzoavit asked that evening. His father's expression darkened, and with a stern voice he replied, "Stay away from that door, Dzoavit. Never go near it." No one had ever commanded Dzoavit in such a manner before. Anger flared within him at the prohibition. Determined to defy his father's orders, Dzoavit resolved to uncover the mystery. The next day, driven by defiance and curiosity, Dzoavit returned to the door. With a deep breath, he pushed it open and stepped inside. To his astonishment, he found himself in the fiery, torment-filled realm of hell. Hell was a stark contrast to the serene beauty of heaven. Dzoavit wandered through the infernal landscape, watching souls being tortured and writhing in agony. Instead of feeling fear or pity, he found a twisted fascination in their suffering. He reveled in the chaos and pain that surrounded him. Suddenly, a massive demon emerged from the shadows, its grotesque form towering over Dzoavit. The demon lunged at him, intending to tear him apart. In that moment, a surge of adrenaline coursed through Dzoavit's veins, unlocking a power he had never felt before. Strength and fire erupted from within him. With a roar, Dzoavit grabbed the demon by its neck and lifted it into the air. Flames burst from his hands, and he incinerated the demon, leaving only ashes behind. The rush of power was intoxicating. Unbeknownst to Dzoavit, his display of strength had not gone unnoticed. From the depths of the shadows, his grandfather Lucifer, the devil, observed with keen interest. A sinister smile spread across Lucifer's face as he watched his grandson's transformation. "Interesting," Lucifer murmured to himself. "Very interesting." And so, Dzoavit's journey into the depths of hell marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, one filled with dark power, hidden potential, and the looming influence of his devilish grandfather. What lay ahead was uncertain, but one thing was clear: Dzoavit was no ordinary god, and his destiny would be forged in the fires of hell.